everyone, my name is Uella and welcome to another one of my house tours for Demeterland, where today we will take a look at the beautiful Gavina. The Gavina actually is the second largest house under the Elegant series and has a floor area of 150 square meters. Now, it requires a minimum lot area of 240 square meters, but what we're gonna take a look at now is a slightly expanded version. So this one has a floor area of 180 square meters and the lot area is 300. So let's go take a look inside because it's gonna be quite a while kasi medyo malaki. So let's go in and take a look. When you enter the house, you will be greeted by an open layout. So what I like about open layouts is, of course, it gives the illusion na ang laki ng sala ng area mo. So the main door is accentuated by a floor-to-ceiling glass pane. That's why ang lakas talaga niyang maka-elegant. And then moving around the entire area, you will see that all the default units of Demeterland is fully equipped with sockets, like everything you need to maybe install any gadget, any furniture or appliances that you will need. So pwede tayo dito. Marami tayong sockets. And then moving along, of course, we have big wide windows. And then on this side, you have the awning. Now, what's good about this, of course, is pumapasok yung sunlight, especially in the morning, which is ang lakas talaga makagood ng aura ng isang bahay. Now, for this one, maybe just put a bit of curtains to accentuate the area and you're good to go. Now, for me, what I would do with this area is I would put maybe an accent chair here and the sofa here, and then the TV over there. O, diba? And then, okay, for this one, we have a post right here. Now, dual purpose this post actually. So for functionality, of course, it holds the structure of the entire house, especially the second floor. Now, for aesthetic purposes naman, what I like about this is it, of course, divides your living area from your dining area. So now let's move along to the dining area and I'll show you around. So this is the dining area. And as always, we have the sliding doors right here, which will give you access to the outside. Later on, I'll take you around at the outside so we can see the area where we will walk para maikat natin yung buong vicinity of the area. But moving along, we also have another big window on this area to let the beautiful sunshine in. And at the same time, as you can notice, medyo malakas yung hangin right now. So all the air and all the wind will come through this window. So it's super duper fresh, especially in the morning. So I can imagine that we will put the dining area right here. And if you look at the ceiling, for this part, actually the client chose to do a drop ceiling. But you also have the option to do a cove ceiling. So later on, I'll show you what a cove ceiling looks like. But those are the two options that you have for every default purchase that you will have with Demeterland. So moving along, this is the kitchen. If you notice, naka-floating island siya. Now, the default is not actually a floating island because, so like I mentioned earlier, this unit is slightly expanded. Minove siya ni client forward. So nagkaroon siya ng opportunity to put a floating island over here. But the default actually has this island counter connected to this area. Ayan. So you can only imagine how flexible Demeterland is when it comes to modification of your units. All you have to do is speak to our architects and they will be more than happy to assist you with any modification that you might need for your unit. So this one is actually a default. So we already have our sink, we have our cabinets. So ang dami niyang cabinets. So it's perfect. You have your entire pantry area. You can put all your groceries right here. Ayan. So these are all part of the default. And then looking at the bottom, sobrang dami niyang space. You can put all your plates, pans, everything you need. And then of course, you also have your area for your stove where you can put all your cooking materials right here para easy access. Very nice. Okay, and all right, for this area, this is where you'll put your fridge. But of course, you know, feel free to be flexible about it. So all the bar counters of the Demeterland houses is equipped with a drop ceiling already. So if you notice, since we moved the bar counter over here, nag-move din yung drop ceiling, which means it is best to really accentuate this with lights. So I can imagine hanging lights, maybe 3 to 4 pieces, to make it look more elegant than it already does. So this hallway leads to a totally different area of the house. We have our storage area. So this is a slightly larger storage area. This is perfect for those people who love keeping stuff, yung mahilig magtago ng mga gamit. So meron tayo ditong storage area that is perfect for your use. Now moving along, we have 3 other rooms to look at in this area. So first, we have our common bathroom at the ground floor. So everything that you see here is already part of the default. So ibig sabihin, it comes with the toilet and fixtures already. The tiles are already like this. There's a shower and everything is as is. No modifications here. So ibig sabihin, no add cost for that one. Perfect. So this is one of the rooms that you will find here at the ground floor. So if you look at the area, this is actually perfect for you to use for either a guest bedroom, a study, an office. Really up to you. So this is the area that we have, but we have another one that's slightly identical to this one. So this is it. Let's go to this room. So this is another room that I was telling you about. So this is a little bit bigger because I mentioned earlier that this is an expanded version. So this is where a little bit of the expansion went to. So this is slightly bigger. Perfect if you have like an office or if you want to turn it into a study, or actually you can turn it into a 3rd bedroom. Really up to you. So towards the end of this hallway is one of the most essential safety feature of every house. It is actually the circuit breaker. So if you notice, it's divided into 3. We have the 1st floor, the 2nd floor, and the main breaker. Now, what's so good about that is, of course, you don't have to shut off the entire power, diba? Kasi hindi mo naman kailangan patayin para mag-access mo yung ibang floors, which is actually a good feature because you want to feel safe in your own home, don't you? Now, that is it for the 1st floor. We have this door right here, which will lead you to the outside, but we will tackle that later on. First, let's go to the 2nd floor. So just a recap, we have 2 bedrooms or rooms here in the ground floor, and we have the common bathroom right here to my right. We also have a storage room to my left. Now, why don't we all go up and see what's in store for all of us? So going up the stairs, you will see that the landing has a high ceiling. So what I like about it is chandelier lang, okay ka na. And of course, let's not forget the wide windows over here. Ang lakas naman talagang makabring in ng light and freshness into your home. Aside from the 2 bedrooms downstairs, or the 2 rooms downstairs that we saw earlier, this house has 3 more rooms upstairs. So let's take a look at bedroom number 1. So this is bedroom number 1. So this is actually perfect for your child's room. It is already equipped with a cabinet. So this cabinet, I believe, is movable. So pwede nyo siya ilipat kahit saan, which gives you the flexibility to do any kind of layout that you want. Also notice that is also equipped with a cove ceiling. Diba yung kanina kasi sa baba, naka-drop ceiling siya. This one is naka-cove naman siya. Now, all the pin lights are included, but the lighting fixture is not. So please feel free to buy any lighted fixture that you want to make this room prettier. Now let's go to bedroom number 2. So bedroom number 2 is slightly identical with bedroom number 1. Actually, not slightly, identical talaga siya. Because it's equipped also with a cabinet. It's the same size, roughly. And then it also has the same wide windows that you have over here and has the same cove ceiling. So again, all the pin lights are included, but feel free to add your own lighting fixture to make this room even more amazing than it already is. So notice also that the cutting is rectangular, so it's very easy to play around with the area. It's very easy to accentuate and design any way you want. All right, now let's take a look at the bathroom here at the 2nd floor. So this is the bathroom here at the 2nd floor. Very nice. Again, all the fixtures here are part of the default. Wala po tayong modification or enhancement na ginawa dito. All the tiles are included, all the fixtures are included, even the tiles on the walls. Very nice already. Honestly, I wouldn't do anything to add to this except maybe add a mirror and maybe a little bit of decoration and we're good to go. All right, now that we've seen the bathroom here at the 2nd floor, let's go take a look at the master's bedroom. the master's bedroom is always the biggest room in the house. Now, this is actually quite nice. It's rectangular in layout. It's equipped with a cove ceiling. Meron din tayong large window over at the corner. We have our awning window right here, fully equipped with all the sockets that you will need for all your gadgets and all your appliances. And what's good about this kind of layout, it's rectangular, meaning you can really play around with how you will put all your furniture inside. And of course, the signature fixture, which is this huge window, which really huge actually. It's a corner window, perfect for you to actually, you have access here to the balcony. I love it. All right, so it's quite nice. Just put some blinds, curtains, really up to you. That's how you wanna, if that's how you wanna do it. And then over here at the end, you have your window awning there. The awning window right here. All the fresh air and all the sunshine and sunlight that you need. Perfect for your house. All right, and now let's go on to the walk-in closet. So this is a walk-in closet. This one, they're not movable. They're already built in. But no need to worry because you have a lot of storage already. We have 2 areas. So one can be for you and one can be for your spouse. O diba? Tig-isa kayo. Alright, and of course after that, we also have our master's bedroom bathroom. So let's go take a look. Okay, so this one is slightly bigger. Actually, no, not slightly. It's a lot bigger. And I can imagine already that you will put like your enclosure over here. You have your lavatory over there. And honestly, it's already nice. All you have to do is put a little bit of touch up and you can make it your own personal space. So that is it actually for all the rooms on the 2nd floor. Now let's go to my favorite part of the house, the balcony. So this hallway will take you to the balcony, and this is it. I love the tiling, and of course, the signature 3 lions of the Meterland is right there. Hindi to pwedeng mawala. This is actually what makes it really classy and elegant. The 3 bars right here. And the tiles, syempre, diba? We have to consider the tiles that we use, but this one is actually the default already. Now, for this one, this balcony, it's only slightly expanded. This is where part of the expansion went to. So it made the balcony slightly bigger. But what I love about the balcony is this is really an area where you can relax, you can chill, you can hang out, you can look at your surroundings and really feel the nice and beautiful nature everywhere around you. For me, what I would do in this area is I would put plants, I would put like a small nook. You know, this is where you can maybe read, have your morning coffee, take a look around, smell the fresh air, and feel the wonderful breeze of every morning. So that is it for the 2nd floor. Now, as promised, we will go down and access that door that I showed you earlier, and we will take a look around at the vicinity. So we have 3 access points going to the outside. We have the main door over here. We have the sliding door that I mentioned earlier. And we also have the back door. So this is where we're going to right now para makaikot tayo sa labas. So accessing the back door, you will see that you have a service area and it's quite big. I like actually the spacing of this one. You have your service counter right here. This is where you bring all your groceries, yung mga pinamalengke mo. Dito mo dadalhin lahat. This will serve as your dirty kitchen also. Actually, you can also put your laundry right here if you have a washing machine. So this is the perfect spot for it. So let's go and take a look around going through my left. Para we can see the walkway going around the house. And because this is a 300 square lot area, you will notice na ang laki ng walk path natin going around the house. And I know this is because the client who bought this is actually loves to go around and loves to entertain. So the next area that we will look at is the garden. So I know that our clients who bought this property actually loves to entertain guests. So they chose to have a really spacious garden area. Now, ang laki niya actually, no? So you can actually put here a lot of plants, maybe put some Bermuda grass or Carawa grass, up to you. And then maybe put some fixtures, you know, those yung alam mo yung mga usong ratan, yung mga ganon. And you can actually make this really, really nice. And really, this space is perfect to entertain guests or, you know, have a barbecue, have a party. Really up to you. Put some string lights. Grabe, I can already imagine how beautiful it will look like, especially at night. Now, moving along, because this is a go around, we will see the front area once again. Okay. So this is the front area where you will be greeted by the signature 3 stripes of the Meterland. You saw this also upstairs while we visited the balcony. So yan yung 3 stripes, hindi yan pwedeng mawala. That is the signature of the Meterland. And for me, it already adds to the class and elegance of each the Meterland unit. So this is the front door and this is your receiving area. Now moving along, again, because it's a 300 square unit lot, ang laki din ng ating parking area. Perfect if you have, you know, 2 cars and it will still be spacious. You can put here like a small area for all the toys of your kids, especially if they're also outdoorsy. And grabe, this is also a signature design of the Meterland, this gray stripes. So this is actually visible at all the Meterland houses. Now what I like about this is you pair it off with the cobblestone tiles like this. And grabe, sobrang elegant talaga ng dating. Sobrang ganda niya. Honestly, I wouldn't do anything to change the default designs of the Meterland houses. And for me, that's how perfect the design is. Talagang pinag-isipan all the way through. So that is it for our tour of the Gavina. Now, if you have any questions or inquiries regarding this property or any property with the Meterland, all you have to do is inquire through our ever hardworking sales agents. Now, you can look us up at Facebook, just type in the Meterland, or you can visit our website at www.themeterhomes.com.ph. And with that, my name is Wella, and I cannot wait to see you at our next house tour.